Fans of Seven Little Johnstons have been buzzing nonstop after what many are calling the biggest update yet in Alex Johnston and Allie Smith's relationship. After years of watching Alex grow up on screen, this latest development feels surreal for longtime viewers. Something truly special has finally happened, and it's emotional, exciting, and full of questions. Alex Johnston, once known as the shy and awkward youngest son of the Johnston family, has completely transformed over the years. Viewers watched him struggle with confidence, social anxiety, and growing pains. But through patience, maturity, and personal growth, Alex slowly became more comfortable in his own skin. And a huge part of that growth came when Allie Smith entered his life. From the very beginning, Alex and Allie's relationship stood out. It wasn't rushed or dramatic. It was gentle, respectful, and surprisingly mature. Fans immediately noticed how comfortable Alex felt around Allie. He smiled more, spoke more confidently, and seemed genuinely happy. Their connection felt real, not forced for cameras, which made viewers root for them even harder. Over time, the couple grew closer despite the challenges of young love, distance, and life under reality TV scrutiny. Social media became a major clue for fans as Alex and Allie frequently shared moments together. Birthdays, holidays, family gatherings, and quiet, heartfelt posts that hinted at something deeper. Every appearance sparked speculation. Were they moving towards something bigger? Now, the moment fans have been waiting for appears to have arrived. Recent updates and online buzz suggest that Alex Johnston and Allie Smith have officially tied the knot. While the family has not released an overly dramatic announcement, subtle clues have sent the fandom into full celebration mode. Photos showing rings, formal outfits, and emotional smiles have led many to believe that the couple has quietly made things official. If true, this would be a massive milestone, not just for Alex and Allie, but for Seven Little Johnstons as a whole. Alex getting married marks a new chapter for the Johnston family, proving how far he has come since the early seasons. For fans who watched him struggle with dating and self-doubt, this feels like a full-circle moment. But that's not the only reason the internet is buzzing. Another shocking rumor has taken over fan discussions. Is Allie Smith pregnant? Speculation started when fans noticed subtle changes, looser clothing, softer poses in photos, and a noticeable shift in how the couple presents themselves online. Some followers also pointed out moments where Allie appeared to be glowing, while others noticed Alex acting more protective and emotionally grounded than ever. To be clear, there is no official confirmation regarding a pregnancy. Neither Alex nor Allie has publicly addressed these rumors, and the Johnston family has remained quiet on the topic. Still, fans can't help but wonder if the newly married couple might be preparing for an even bigger life change. If the rumors were ever confirmed, it would mark one of the most dramatic and emotional storylines in the history of the show. Alex transitioning from the youngest Johnston to a husband and possibly a father would be something viewers never imagined back in the early seasons. What makes this situation even more powerful is the representation it brings. Alex's journey has inspired many people, especially those who relate to his experiences growing up with dwarfism in a world that often misunderstands differences. His happiness sends a powerful message. Love, commitment, and family are possible for everyone. Allie Smith has also earned praise from fans for her calm, supportive presence. She never overshadowed Alex, never rushed him, and always seemed to respect his pace and boundaries. Their relationship felt balanced, built on communication rather than drama. Whether or not the pregnancy rumors turn out to be true, one thing is undeniable: Alex and Allie's relationship has reached a major milestone. Marriage alone is a huge step, especially for a couple that grew up partly in the public eye. The pressure, expectations, and constant fan attention could easily strain any relationship, yet they seem stronger than ever. Fans are now eagerly waiting to see how Seven Little Johnstons will handle this new chapter. Will the wedding be featured on the show? Will Alex and Allie open up about their future plans? And will the pregnancy rumors finally be addressed? For now, supporters are choosing to celebrate love, growth, and happiness. From awkward teenage moments to lifelong commitment, Alex Johnston's journey has proven that personal evolution is real and worth waiting for. As conversations around Alex Johnston and Allie Smith continue to explode online, fans are beginning to look deeper than just surface-level excitement. This isn't just about a relationship update. It's about how quietly and deliberately Alex has stepped into adulthood, leaving many viewers stunned by how much has changed. Those who followed Seven Little Johnstons from the start remember Alex as the kid who often stayed in the background. He wasn't the loudest, nor the most confident. Social interactions made him uncomfortable, and dating felt almost impossible for him in earlier seasons. Seeing that same Alex now standing beside Allie as a committed partner feels unreal to many longtime fans. What makes this moment even more fascinating is how private Alex and Allie have kept things. In an era where relationships are often broadcast in real time, their silence has spoken louder than words. No flashy announcements, no dramatic posts, just subtle hints that suggest something major has already taken place behind closed doors. Fans began connecting the dots after noticing changes in how Alex presents himself. He appears more focused, emotionally stable, and purposeful. His expressions, posture, and overall presence suggest someone who has taken on serious responsibility. Many believe marriage has played a huge role in that transformation. Allie Smith, on the other hand, has remained gracefully low-key. She avoids unnecessary attention, rarely fuels speculation, and keeps her online presence clean and calm. This has only increased admiration for her among viewers, who see her as someone deeply grounded and emotionally mature. As marriage rumors gained momentum, attention quickly shifted toward an even bigger question. Is there a baby on the way? This speculation didn't appear overnight. Fans noticed that Allie's recent photos seemed different. The angles, outfits, and overall styling led many to believe she might be intentionally avoiding attention. Others pointed out that she has reduced her online activity, which only added fuel to the fire. Alex's behavior also became a topic of discussion. Followers observed that he seems more protective and intentional in public moments. His interactions feel more serious, less playful, and more centered. For many fans, this shift suggested that something life-changing could be happening behind the scenes. However, it's important to emphasize that these are unconfirmed rumors. There has been no official statement from Alex, Allie, or the Johnston family regarding a pregnancy. Still, the lack of denial has kept the conversation alive. If the rumors were ever confirmed, it would represent one of the most unexpected evolutions in the history of Seven Little Johnstons. The idea of Alex becoming a father is something fans never imagined during the show's early days. Yet now, it doesn't feel impossible. It feels like the natural next step. Beyond the speculation, what truly resonates with viewers is the emotional weight of Alex's journey. His story reflects patience, self-discovery, and resilience. Many fans relate to his struggles with confidence and belonging, which is why his happiness feels personal to them. This potential new chapter also raises questions about the future of the show itself. Will the cameras follow Alex into married life? Will viewers get a glimpse of how he navigates adulthood outside the family home? And how will Trent and Amber respond to these massive changes? So far, the Johnston parents have remained notably quiet. That silence has only increased curiosity. Fans are used to seeing family reactions, discussions, and guidance, which makes the current lack of commentary feel intentional rather than accidental. Some believe the family may be waiting for the right moment to share everything on the show. Others think Alex and Allie are choosing privacy over publicity, prioritizing real life over reality television. Either way, it signals maturity and control over their own narrative. What's undeniable is that Alex Johnston is no longer just a character on a show. He has become a symbol of growth for many viewers who grew up watching him. Marriage and possibly parenthood transforms his storyline from reality TV entertainment into a real-life success story. Fans now find themselves in a waiting phase, waiting for confirmation, waiting for clarity, waiting to see whether these whispers turn into announcements. Until then, speculation continues, but so does support. Whether or not the pregnancy rumors are true, and whether the wedding happened quietly or remains to be revealed, one truth stands strong. Alex Johnston has stepped into a new era of his life. As fan theories grow louder, attention has shifted towards something deeper than rumors and photos. Viewers are now analyzing patterns, not just what Alex Johnston and Allie Smith are showing, but what they are deliberately choosing not to show. And in the world of reality television, silence often tells the biggest story. Over the past several months, Alex has noticeably stepped back from the spotlight. His online presence has become minimal, controlled, and intentional. Gone are the casual updates and playful posts. In their place is a calm, almost guarded approach that suggests a man protecting something important in his life. Allie's behavior has followed a similar path. She appears selective about what moments are shared publicly, choosing simplicity over attention. For fans, this restraint feels strategic rather than coincidental. Many believe the couple is navigating a personal transition that they are not yet ready to make public. What truly fuels speculation is the timing. These changes didn't happen gradually. They appeared almost suddenly. Longtime followers picked up on the shift immediately, noting that both Alex and Allie seem emotionally settled, as if a major decision has already been made. Some fans believe the couple may have chosen a private, low-key ceremony, avoiding cameras altogether. This theory aligns with their recent behavior and their consistent desire to keep personal milestones away from public judgment. If true, it would mark a significant break from the typical reality TV formula. Others think the story goes even deeper. There is growing belief among viewers that Alex and Allie are preparing for a future that extends far beyond marriage. Subtle lifestyle changes, limited appearances, and careful framing of shared moments have led many to speculate that they are focusing on building stability rather than visibility. Alex's emotional growth has become impossible to ignore. Those close to the show have hinted that he has matured faster than anyone expected. His decision-making appears thoughtful, measured, and future-oriented, traits often associated with someone stepping into long-term responsibility. This evolution has sparked widespread admiration. Fans who once worried about Alex's confidence now speak of him with pride. His journey resonates with viewers who understand what it feels like to take longer than others to find their footing, and then suddenly find it all at once. The potential impact on 7 little Johnstons is also being questioned. If Alex and Allie are choosing privacy, it could change how much of their lives viewers will see moving forward. The show has always thrived on openness, but this moment might challenge that tradition. Interestingly, family members have also reduced commentary surrounding Alex. This absence of reaction has only intensified speculation. In a family known for addressing major life events openly, the quiet feels deliberate and protective. Some fans believe a carefully planned reveal is coming, one that will explain everything at once. Others think Alex and Allie may never fully address the rumors, choosing instead to let their actions speak for themselves. What sets this story apart from typical celebrity gossip is the emotional investment fans have in Alex. Viewers didn't just watch him, they grew up alongside him. His milestones feel personal, which is why every small detail is analyzed so closely. Whether the speculation centers on marriage, parenthood, or simply a desire for a quieter life, one thing remains clear: Alex Johnston is no longer living on autopilot. Every move suggests intention, protection, and commitment to something deeply meaningful. As the waiting continues, fans are left reading between the lines. And sometimes those unspoken moments reveal more than any announcement ever could. What began as a quiet relationship has now turned into one of the most closely watched developments connected to 7 little Johnstons. But instead of loud announcements or dramatic reveals, Alex Johnston and Allie Smith appear to be letting time do the talking. Recently, fans have shifted focus from speculation to interpretation. Rather than asking what is happening, many are now asking why things are unfolding this way. Why the privacy? Why the distance from public attention? And why now? Observers believe this phase reflects a conscious decision by Alex to separate his personal life from television expectations. After growing up under constant cameras, it wouldn't be surprising if he chose to protect life-changing moments from becoming public entertainment. This shift alone signals a level of maturity few expected from the once reserved youngest Johnston. Allie's presence in this phase is equally telling. She has remained composed, steady, and unaffected by online noise. There is no attempt to chase relevance or respond to theories. Instead, her actions suggest confidence in whatever path they are walking together, a quiet assurance that doesn't need validation. Another layer to this story is how fans themselves have changed. Early reactions were filled with shock and disbelief. Now, the tone has softened into acceptance and support. Viewers seem prepared for any outcome, whether that means confirmation, denial, or continued silence. The possibility that Alex has stepped into marriage, or even early parenthood, has redefined how audiences view his role within the Johnston family. He is no longer the youngest son. He is a man carving out his own identity beyond the family narrative. This evolution also challenges the future direction of the show. If Alex continues to prioritize privacy, the series may need to adapt. Reality television depends on access, but real life doesn't always follow production schedules. This moment could mark a turning point in how much of Alex's journey remains on screen. Interestingly, this situation has sparked broader conversations among fans about boundaries in reality TV. Many are now questioning whether audiences are entitled to every milestone. Alex and Allie's silence has unintentionally encouraged a more respectful form of support, one rooted in patience rather than pressure. There is also growing belief that when the truth is finally revealed, it will come on their terms. Not through leaks or rumors, but through a moment that feels intentional and meaningful. Until then, speculation continues, but it has evolved into something calmer, almost protective. What stands out most in this final chapter is not the mystery, but the transformation. Alex Johnston's journey has quietly shifted from being about overcoming insecurity to exercising autonomy. That change alone is monumental. No matter how this story concludes, one thing is already certain. Alex has reached a point where his happiness no longer depends on public approval. And that may be the most powerful development of all. For fans who have watched him grow year after year, this moment feels like a natural ending to one chapter, and the beginning of another written entirely by him and Allie. As curiosity slowly turns into reflection, many fans are now looking back at Alex Johnston's journey with a completely different perspective. What once felt like a slow, uncertain path now appears intentional, as if every step was preparing him for a life far beyond the screen. Longtime viewers remember how often Alex questioned himself. He doubted his choices, avoided confrontation, and struggled with independence. Yet today, his silence speaks with confidence. The absence of explanations no longer feels like hesitation. It feels like control. Rather than reacting to online chatter, Alex seems focused on something solid and real. People close to the fandom believe he has reached a point where external validation simply doesn't matter anymore. That shift alone suggests a major internal change. Allie Smith's role in this phase has drawn quiet admiration. she has not positioned herself as a public figure, nor has she leaned into attention. Her presence appears steady, private, and grounded. To many fans, this signals a partnership built on stability rather than spotlight. Another detail catching attention is how Alex's priorities appear to have shifted. Career planning, long-term goals, and personal responsibility now seem to outweigh the excitement of fame. This could explain the careful distance from public updates and televised moments. Some viewers believe the couple may be laying foundations for a future that exists largely off-camera, whether that includes marriage, family planning, or simply a shared life away from reality TV. The pattern points toward permanence rather than experimentation. Interestingly, fan reactions have matured alongside Alex's journey. Instead of demanding answers, many now express pride. They speak of him less as a reality star and more as someone who earned his growth through patience and self-awareness. The conversation has also shifted from speculation to respect. Supporters increasingly emphasize that not every life event needs to be announced or explained. In that sense, Alex and Allie have changed not only their own narrative, but how fans interact with it. What makes this chapter unique is that it doesn't rely on confirmation. Even without official statements, the message is clear. Alex Johnston is choosing depth over noise, and that decision alone marks a defining moment in his life. If future updates arrive, they will likely feel intentional rather than reactive. Until then, the story continues quietly, unfolding in real time, away from cameras, comments, and expectations. This phase may not deliver instant answers, but it offers something more meaningful. A glimpse of someone who finally understands who he is and what he wants. 7 Little Johnstons star Alex Johnston and his girlfriend, Allie Smith, shared a major announcement with new photos on social media. On Tuesday, May 20th, Amber and Trent's youngest child took to Instagram with a thrilling life update. "Happy graduation, Allie," the doting boyfriend captioned his post. "I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished. #ClassOff 2025. In the featured image, Allie wore a light blue dress while smiling and posing with Alex, who wore a blue collared shirt with khaki shorts. Other shots showed the couple alongside Alex's sister, Emma, and with Allie's family members. Alex and Emma graduated from high school in 2024, an occasion their mother celebrated on her Instagram grid. Meanwhile, Amber just earned her master's degree. With both Alex and Allie now out of high school, it will be interesting for fans to see how their relationship progresses. They've been dating long distance for a while now, as Allie lives in Ohio and the Johnstons' home base is in Forsyth, Georgia. Perhaps college will bring them living closer together. TLC's 7 Little Johnstons Season 13 is here, and fans can't wait to see what the Johnstons are up to in 2023. The second episode of the new season focuses on Alex Johnston's girlfriend, Allie Smith. So who is Allie? Here's what fans need to know. 7 Little Johnstons Season 13 star Alex Johnston has a girlfriend, Allie Smith. Allie is reportedly from Ohio, while the Johnstons live in rural Georgia. It's unclear how Allie and Alex met. Photos show she's also a little person. The 17-year-old seemingly entered his first relationship in the fall 2022, as that's when fans noticed the other Johnstons posting about Alex's love life. According to Distractify, Emma Johnston, Alex's older sister, posted a TikTok in November 2022 revealing the information. The TikTok shows Alex dancing to the Soulja Boy Tell 'Em Pretty Boy Swag dance trend. Lil Bro who has a GF. The caption states above Alex dancing. Big Sis who's still single. The caption states as Emma dances beneath it. In September 2022, Anna Johnston posted a photo to Instagram of Alex and Allie in their homecoming attire. Fans immediately noticed Alex's date. "OMG, is that Alex's date?" a fan exclaimed. "Woot woot, love it. Such a beautiful family. And your parents are awesome," I love their sense of humor. Fans will get to hear more about Alex Johnston's girlfriend, Allie, in 7 Little Johnstons Season 13, Episode 2. The episode synopsis reads, Trent and Amber prepare Alex for his first solo trip to visit his girlfriend, Allie. Elizabeth and Bryce look at a rental home. Jonah tries to help Anna deal with stress using meditation. Trent begins a journey to get in shape. Alex is likely heading to Ohio to meet Allie, and it seems his parents approve. Amber and Trent Johnston appear to let their kids date once they're 16. So Alex makes the cut. There's additional evidence to show that Alex and Allie are still together. The official 7 Little Johnstons Instagram page posted photos of junior prom on April 22, 2023. The second photo in the group shows Alex and Allie posing next to each other. Alex is wearing a suit, and Allie is wearing a red dress while holding a small bouquet of roses. The third photo in the set also shows Allie smiling with the Johnstons while holding up her flowers. While Alex Johnston's relationship with Allie Smith might be blossoming, the same likely isn't true for Elizabeth Johnston. Elizabeth and Bryce Bolden began dating in 2019, and they remain in a relationship in 7 Little Johnstons Season 13. Unfortunately, fans think there's evidence to suggest Elizabeth and Bryce no longer date. Elizabeth deleted all of her photos on Instagram that show Bryce. Elizabeth hasn't made a public post about a breakup, but fans assume the worst. Sorry, Liz. He certainly loved you very much, a fan commented on her Instagram. Who knows who broke up with who? You're a very mature woman, smart and driven. Maybe he didn't grow and mature with you. However, you guys were young, and people grew/matured in different stages.